Well, what we are supposed to do in the Lord's Prayer is invite every day God to guide me through life. That's what this is. I want for him to lead me. He's the guide. I'm the follower. See, it's so simple. Have you ever invited someone to go to dinner and you say, okay, jump in your car and follow me, and you drive and they pass you? You ever have that? You know, they're talking in the car and they're a lead foot. They're gone. I love it. I slow down. Say, see if they find us, you know? Not really, that's mean. That's not following the Lord, was it? Okay, we need to invite God to guide us through life. Now, think about this. This petition, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, can become for each of us a time when we actually invite God. We invite him to be our personal guide through life. Now, think of the implications of that. Could there be anything greater in life than to have God himself, God, walk us through the day? Wow. One of the great regrets I have in life, I have two. One, that I didn't meet Bonnie earlier. The other one was that this person in my Sunday school class, when I was teaching out at Grace Community Church, I had 854, I don't remember how many senior citizens. I was the senior adult pastor at Grace Community Church of the Valley in Panorama City, and we had 850-some senior saints in our class. One of them walked up to me and smiled and said, hey, what are you doing this week? I said, what I always do every week, just serving the Lord here, what do you want? And they said, well, do you want to come to lunch with us? And I said, when? They said, Tuesday. I said, can Bonnie come? They said, yeah. I said, how long will it take? They said, well, we're in LA and the lunch is in Santa Barbara. And they said, in probably 4 hours. I said, they don't give me that long for lunch. They said, are you sure? You'll always wish you came to this lunch. I said, I only get 1 hour. I so regret I didn't say yes. Do you know who it was lunch with? Ronald and Nancy Reagan. Up at their Rancho di Cielo, or whatever it was called, in Santa Barbara. The person in our class was their front man, the person that went ahead of them before they went everywhere overseas and prepared the way. That was the same front man that went before Nixon and prepared the way into China. The same front man that that always did the Republican president's front man stuff, only it was a woman. And she invited me to go to lunch with Bonnie with Ronald Reagan. I kicked myself again. But that's nothing compared to this. Could there be anything greater in life than to have God himself saying, what are you doing today? How would you like me to lead you, to be your guide? Can you imagine a better way to live than that? Can you imagine how confidently you'd walk through life behind the Lord? I mean, he's clearing the way. Nothing gets to you that didn't get around him, and nothing gets around him. He's aware of everything before it happens. He also is all-powerful, can stop it. He doesn't ever lose us. He's always with us. He said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. I'm always around you. Can you imagine anything better? Any better way to live than that? I mean, this is really a good part of the Lord's Prayer. When we pray this part of the Lord's Prayer, we're actually inviting the Lord to guide us.